everybody. Huh? You didn't get that out? Okay. Logan didn't get that out. So, we are having a day off from school. I have not told anybody. It's Friday. My husband has off. Guys, we still have not finished painting. How pathetic is this? Life. That's all I gotta say. Life. I'm hoping, so this is kind of my plans for the weekend. We will see how far we actually get. So my husband has off. So we kind of have a cleaning day, an errand day. And that's why we're not doing school. But I don't like telling the kids unless I know 100% sure. Because I may say, hey, go read or do math or something if they're just like idle and bugging me. And then I kind of get flack, you know, like, but you said no school. So I've learned to not say no school. So anyways, my plans are to get this house cleaned up. I mean, we're not like deep cleaning, just picking up. In a large family, if you don't do this like every day, it just gets out of hand. And since I'm at the end of my first trimester, we're kind of recovering from first trimester messes because I haven't kept up. There's the third one, there's other bottles in there. So kids are kind of doing some chores. I really want to get the garage picked up. It's gotten way out of hand. And I need my husband's help for that because we need to put some stuff in the attic. And the outside around the house, like it's looking a little too trashy for me. So anyways, and then we need to go to Sam's and get some groceries. And we need to go pick out tile for our master bathroom. Yep. Because we still have not finished that project either. Mainly because we haven't picked out tile. I can't find anything. I know what I like, but I can't afford what I like. I want those little hexagon tiles. And those are kind of pricey. So anyways, we need to do that. And I want to get more paint to finish the kitchen. So I'm hoping my husband will finish it this weekend. So he had back issues years ago, and then he went to the chiropractor several times a week, and then he hasn't been in like over 2 years, and he's been fine. Well, then about 2 months ago, he did something, and he hasn't recovered. He still is hurting. He's actually said he's really tight this morning, so painting probably won't happen. So that's how come the painting, we started this before I was pregnant, and I'm 15 weeks. Isn't that lovely? And I could do it if I wasn't pregnant, but I haven't been 100% myself. So that's why it's gotten put on the back burner. So anyway, so that is my goal and hope. If anything, we'll at least have the rest of the paint here. And then my husband's gonna have to work next weekend, some overtime. So anyways, my goal is before Christmas. Is that bad? So anyways, I'm just gonna take y'all along on our day off with, while Daddy's home and our errands and stuff. So, okay, so these two are gonna straighten up the schoolroom. It's not too bad. We just gotta put up some books, clean up the window seat, the floor. Okay. And this cutie's just being cute. There's a random towel on the floor. That actually put in that file right there. Right here. Up here. Those are my homeschool papers. Yep. Actually, I need to remember. I gotta go to the post office too. Why don't we straighten this? Okay. Let's straighten that up. Here's the handsome man that's off and gonna paint my kitchen this weekend.
Your hair like that.
You gotta look happy.
This is my happy face.
He just got up. He slept in. We gotta finish cleaning the kitchen. There's Logan. Okay, Jackson cleaned his room and he swept, but I think you need to get the broom and do it again. Look at all the stuff. Okay, and look, you see this pile over here? We gotta clean that. And how's the closet looking? Did you just throw stuff in the closet? Okay, I see a bottle. Why is a bottle in there? And some undies, so let's pick that up too, okay? Let's check out. Miley said that she cleaned her room. Oh dear. Okay, it's not too bad.
My big girl bed.
Yes. Oh, look. Yep. Reagan moved to a big girl bed. Do you love it?
Yep.
Yep. We need to make the beds. Maybe Addie, can you help make the beds?
Yep.
Okay, Miley's got to come in. And it's funny. It's like, Mommy, it's clean.
And Mama Bear.
Yeah, it is, huh? So anyways, these two keep, well, it's mainly Taylor. Keep a fairly neat room. Here's real life for y'all. So the biggest areas, I knew that their rooms weren't going to take that long because we really deep cleaned them last week.
It's like a house tour today.
And my room needs to be clean. I'll do that another day probably because we got too many errands and stuff to do. Is the garage and the playroom. The playroom I deep cleaned last week as well. Get the broom again. Look, you see all this stuff? First you need to finish picking that up. Get the bottle and the undies. Did you do that? Okay, do that. Okay, leave it here. You can go ahead and sweep the hallway, and then when they're done with the living room, you can sweep the living room. Anyways, we deep cleaned the playroom. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. It is not clean anymore. Oh dear, oh my. I actually, y'all, I locked up half of our toys. I got rid of a huge chunk of toys. Actually, they're still in the garage. Got rid of a bunch of toys. I called my husband. I was like, on your way home from work? He works late. So for me to ask him to do anything, like he gets home at 8, almost 9 o'clock at night. I was like, stop and get a doorknob with a lock, because I need to lock in this closet. So the closet is locked. Yeah. So I can rotate toys better and the kids can't get into them. So here, I'm going to show you the before. Hopefully there'll be a good after. Oh, life with kids. But you know what? It's nice that we have this space that the kids can come in and play. Yes, yes. This was spotless. So this was the door that we locked. It is full of more toys. That frame broke. I need to get something. So one thing is this week I got out our little people stash for Reagan to play with. And actually Jackson, Miley, Logan, and Reagan have been playing with it. So those were packed up, but it was fun to give them something different to do while I was like doing our read alouds and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to get them coming back here and cleaning this up. But they did their rooms fairly quick, so this shouldn't take too long, and then we'll head to the garage and then do our errands. Show me what we get. Our next reading is Helen Keller. You excited?
Yep.
Alright, Amazon just delivered our books I ordered. What? Oh, we got Superman.
Look, my Dusty.
Yes, you're squishy. Okay, living room is picked up pretty well. I need to get them to get a few things up. This stuff like stuff. Okay. I need to get my Logan, get over here and help. Clean up.
Where do I put the people?
Go ahead and put the people in the bucket. You want more people? Huh? You can have more people, okay? Thank you, Bub. That's loud. Look at him. He's avoiding work. See, it's hard to clean when we have a cutie who wants to clean. Huh. Say yay!
Can I get my arm out?
Okay, so we got it pretty good. Yeah, we got it pretty good. Thank you. We're leaving the superheroes out because Logan's still playing with them, he said. Okay, Jackson, last thing is, yep, throw whatever garbage away. Okay, and get the broom, please. Oh, you got clothes. You ready to get dressed? There's the heart.
Wait, you have to get a pull-up on. Oh. It was like this.
We're at Sam's. Daddy doesn't want to be in the video. Will you stop? We are eating lunch here. The house is clean. Mama's happy.
We want to move.
We're not moving. That would make Mama happy, but It would make Daddy happy. We gotta keep Daddy happy, huh?
No.
Okay, let's go eat lunch.
Woo!
Let's see how many people stop and ask us if all these kids are ours.
Yep. You wanna eat mama food? Huh? A baby.
Christmas lights.
They already have Christmas stuff out.
Mommy doesn't want Christmas
I do.
lights
I was
out.
joking.
Mommy, feel it. Mom, feel the
Feel
snowman.
the snowman? That big old snowman. Yep. Stop.
Mommy.
Yes.
You got to do this. That's Daddy fun right there, because I refuse to let the kids do that because I'm afraid that they'll get lice. Yes. Okay, so we left Sam's and then we came back to Sam's. We loaded all the groceries and our van will not crank. The battery's dead. So Sam's thankfully has a jumper, so they're helping us out. So hopefully, if not, well, we can buy a battery here. So there's that.
Hi. Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Let's do it one more time.
Okay, we're back home. We're safe. We got to jump. And it was like we were walking around asking people and we felt terrible. Like, I sat inside with the kids in the AC, hello, and my husband stayed outside asking people, and I was asking people inside, and it's like I felt so humble and embarrassed asking for help. I have all these kids like trailing me, but anyways, thank the Lord, we got to jump and we're back home. I don't even know. Our alternator went out in our van a month ago, I think, in which we got that fixed. Brand new alternator, whole thing. We were told that the battery was still good. I'm gonna sit down, y'all. Anyways, so I don't even know what that was about. Lights got left on or something. So, but as we're trying to leave, I had a run-in with this lady. She was aggravated, and I was holding up the line trying to leave, you know, at Sam's with a receipt check-in or check-out. And I was trying to apologize to her, and she just did not like that. And it's like, I was just so like surprised by this lady's reaction. It's like, if people have bad days, but if we just like stopped and slowed down, she was in such a rush. And she was just getting so frazzled over nothing, like, I don't know. Anyways, I think I've said this before. It's like, just show, and this was a good example to my kids because all my kids were with me. And one of my kids, her name was, they were like, Mom, you should have just punched her. I'm like, oh my goodness, no, guys. We just need to pray for her and bless her. And I did. I said, well, you know what? I'm sorry. Apparently you're having a bad day. I'm sorry I held up the line, but God bless you, and I hope that you have an amazing day. She didn't like that. But anyways, so, and I said it just like that, like super nice. But anyways, I'm rambling. So, I'm just going to encourage y'all, spread the love of Christ. That's all that we can do, right? Right? So anyways, so I don't think we're going to run any more errands today. Is that Daddy? Huh? Okay. Because we're home and we're safe. So I don't know. We're not going to attempt anything else crazy today. But I think we will just chill the rest of the day. Plus the babies are sleeping, so. Okay, everyone, thanks for coming along today. It was a bit of a cray-cray day, but we are heading to our home fellowship. And so yes, okay, so you gonna help me say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we hope that y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.